Dispelling Fist. After damaging with a skill, deals 1000 points of light damage to damage enemies and removes positive effects from the damaged enemies. So see, this is how the turn would go. You would do Falling Fire, get rid of that stamina regen, get rid of the MT thanks to Dispelling Fist. Charizard Amulet drains some stamina, that's nice as well. And then you go in for the Denial. Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. I just completed the NEUROFUNK era saga and I beat it using my Gartox. It was still a little complicated. I have Gartox at rank 2 currently. Let me see, where is he? Yeah, and I give him level 9 runes because he is one of my more favorite attackers from the current Corrupted monster released. So I used him for the era saga and it was a lot easier. Yeah, I had him ranking up for a while, so here he is at rank 2. As I mentioned in my previous video, I am actually trying super hard to get this monster, so at the current time I am ranked 88, but I got my 1300 points, which is all that matters to me, and so hopefully by the end of this he's a rank 4, but this video is not to talk about Gartox. This video is specifically to talk about Dispelling Fist and how it can be used with Spekthra. So assuming you guys have this monster, and even if you don't get this monster here, let me figure out what to use. I might go with Charizard's Amulet. Assuming you guys have this monster without Unrelenting Assault, we're going to see how you can utilize her. So if that's the case, I think I would advise for you guys to give the monster speed runes. You want it to go first, and you want it to remove positive effects from all of the enemy team. Especially because there's going to be enemy Megaton monsters. Oh, hold on, I'm messing this up. Yeah, there's going to be an enemy Megaton monster live. There's going to be maybe 2 Megaton monsters live. There might be some other positive effect you want to get rid of, like a Pierce. So, assuming you get this monster, you want to get her to rank 3, and because at rank 3 she gets her Status Caster Pierce, and you want Dispelling Fist to just remove positive effects. If you do that, the next monster you want is someone that can deny. So whether it's a Fae, let's click on my Fae, another PvP monster, I got this monster rank 3. If it's a Fae, she can do AoE Possession, she has a Mega Possession, she can Total Blind, so you want some denier. So utilize whoever you have, and again, you utilize the resources you have. If you are an Unrelenting Assault player that doesn't want to use it on Spekthra, totally fine. You would, in this case, like here, let me give you an example, but then again, I'll show an example without Unrelenting Assaults. We'll take Panikin, for example. Assuming I wanted to use Panikin as an attacker Panikin, let me just swap relics around to make sure. I think I gave him to Gartox. Yeah, 1 second, everyone. So here's an example team you could use where your denier monster is also your attacker with Unrelenting Assault. In my specific case, because I have her at rank 5 right now, I don't need her to have all that team speed. That would be kind of dumb. So I'm actually going to give her team speed to supplement my attacker. As for my Megaton monster, he also does not need all life. He could also be running team speed. But we'll just try this out for now. And again, after this battle, I will showcase, for those of you that don't have Unrelenting Assault, what talents you can utilize and how that would work out. So first team... we're not really going to get to show much, I think. So I got hit with Dispelling Fist, and then look, that's basically the strategy, except I would have a Pierce monster, right? In this case, it did not work out. So yeah, I just lost my monster already. So on to the next match we go. But you guys get the idea. It's Dispelling Fist, followed by a Deny, and especially if your monster can attack, that's even better. Man, I'm in the top 100, I'm going to drop for this video, but that's cool. I can always get back there. Alright, let's load the next fight, and let's hope it's like double Megaton or single Megaton even. Nope, it is not. Wow. Alright, so based on the rune setups, they are kind of dominating me just because they're getting 3 turns in before I get 1 turn in. I might have to go team speed on Ollie. Let's see, my favorite trick. Yeah, so, man, this sucks. Alright, let's try another battle. Let me swap runes on Ollie, and I think it'll be better. Okay, there we go. 3 team speed at Ollie. So let's see how this one plays out. These next few battles, or this next battle. Alright, taking on the Destroyer. And there we have Megatons. Okay, perfect. Fine, Peter also going first. Okay, perfect. So, essentially, this is what you would do. Assuming you had this monster at rank 3, you would just start the game off with Falling Fire. Here, let me slow it down. Running Dispelling Fist. You would remove Megaton. You would remove any other positive effects the enemy may have. There's Dispelling Fist in effect. Boom, Megaton is gone. And then your attacker should follow up in the turn order. Your Megaton should absorb whatever monster went first on the enemy turn order. You know, unless it's like a Master Rat who might have killed you or might have gotten rid of your MT. And then this monster goes and follows up with the Denial. Bam. And then, obviously, if you're running Unrelenting Assault and you're running the monster as an attacker, you would get another turn in. The cool thing about Pandakin in particular is that if Pandakin was to die with an enemy Soul Drag, he could always resurrect thanks to his Revival Relic. In this specific case, stamina drain was an issue. I'm pretty sure he can hold something. Wait, what does he hold? No, he holds a sword, huh? He might not be able to hold something that well. But here's another great showcase. So we would do Falling Fire once again, Dispelling Fist kicking in, getting rid of MT, Charizard's Amulet to drain stamina. But if you could of course just run Tiny's Amulet if you needed stamina. So my MT monster died, but that's fine. And then I would go into the denial. There's that stun in possession. UA activates. I'll get an extra turn, and then I get to attack. So that's just an example of how you can utilize the monster. Without Unrelenting Assault, then obviously the monster would turn more into pure deny. So I would say make sure this monster goes second in the turn order. You would prioritize speed runes, right? You'd want this monster to go right after right after here. Let me rune properly. Oh, now I need speed. I'm always running out. You would just essentially run your Pandakin or your Denier, your Fae, whoever using, to go after you went with your Spekthra, and that's how you would play it. So and then obviously in terms of talents, you wouldn't have Assault. So I would say the best one for lower level players, for players that don't have monsters at rank 4, rank 5, would be to run Burning Hands. Burning Hands is awesome because for whatever reason, you can't cleanse away the burning. I don't understand it, but basically it's a guaranteed minus 15% HP from the enemy team. So you basically just want to prioritize landing the Burning Hands. So here, let me figure out something to swap around because, or actually I might be fast enough. I'm 18 right now and she's 17. Okay, maybe not. You know what? I'll do another team speed and I think that'll work. Oh, I don't have another team speed. Okay, we will. Yeah, we're going to swap some relics. Alright, so it would look something like this. Now, of course, the obvious problem with a team like this is you don't have a strong win condition, right? Typically, you want a strong attacker to eliminate the enemy. You're kind of lacking that. And the problem with... So, see, this is how the turn order would go. You would do Falling Fire, get rid of that stamina regen, get rid of the MT thanks to Dispelling Fist. Charizard Amulet, drain some stamina. That's nice as well. And then you go in for the Denial. And even though, watch, even though we cannot... Well, actually, she actually burns too, huh? So Burning Hands kicks in, but again, the cool thing about Burning Hands is you can't actually remove the burning. So that's the strategy there. The bad thing about the team is you kind of lack a strong win condition where normally you want a strong attacker. You want someone to be able to deal massive damage to the enemy. In this case, you're kind of relying on dots. Let's see what we can do. Right here, I am just going to do Peanut Energy for the bigger shield. I have to recharge. Tiny's Amulet would have come in handy, right? So I could have recovered stamina. So you might want to utilize that instead of the Charizard's Amulet, especially since the enemy might have stamina recovery relics anyhow. So let's see what's going on. Recharge. Alright, I get a turn in. Combustion. See, they still have the burning. I'm not going to do anything, just recharge. Alright, did the ult. Draining Fungus. Alright, got wrecked in this one. I think Pandakin comes back. So yeah, the bad thing with a team like this is you lack a strong win condition, but at the end of the day, guys, you have to work with what you have. So if you don't have Unrelenting Assault, it's not, you obviously can't do the attacker. I mean, you could still give him strength and you could have him be an attacker, but it just does not work as well without UA. But yeah, I just wanted to show a video showcasing how this monster can be used with the Dispelling Fist. It is definitely possible. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys got an idea of how to utilize her. Get her at rank 3. You basically just go AoE burn everyone, get rid of any positive effects. And then you just follow up with the Denial monster. And the reason for the MT is because you are going to be in situations where the enemy, here we'll click fight, where the enemy is going to be faster than you. So they're going to do something on you on turn 1. So you need MT to absorb it. If it's a war scenario and you know there's no one that can harm you, then you don't need an MT on turn 1. Instead, you can bring an attacker and then you'd have a strong win condition. But yeah, this is Inseparable Trio. UA will kick in. Ouch. So watch, I'm going to get wrecked here. So yeah, if it's a war scenario, it's a lot easier because then you can just place your strengths. You can see what the enemy has and how to counter it. But another quick example. There it is. Boom. Got rid of positive effects. Immune to control is gone. Now I can land control on everyone. 3-inch punches. And there we go. Possession. And everyone is burned. So now we're just trying to win with the dots. Let's see if we would have been able to win this one. Thank you for freezing your allies. I can negate healing. This skill is especially important on a supportive, not a supportive, a 3-speed, team speed holder. Spekthra, because then you can pause the positive effects and apply vulnerable. So, you know, that just helps you out. Look, I can deal some damage. Yeah, we're going to go for the combustion damage. Burning Hands kicks in again. That Burning Hands damage. Dead. Thank goodness you stayed alive. UA kicks in. Oh. We're going to stop there. Okay, so I think that last battle was the perfect showcase of how you could use a monster with the new Dispelling Fist that removes positive effects. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. And remember to subscribe.